Hello, everybody. Today is August 8th. It is a new moon in Leo, as well as the Lion Gate portal. Lion Gate portal is a significant time to really manifest. This is when the veil is very thin and your prayers and the things that you have before God can really be answered and put in perspective. This is a time when our inner child, the child that used to have big dreams, big goals, and big ambition, meets us as an adult. So this is a world of opportunity that lies before us. Whatever it is that you truly desire and would like to see manifest, tonight is a great time to really set your intentions for that. So whatever it is that you have before God, I ask that you sit down and write it. The Bible says, write the plan and make it clear, which means to write. So the new moon in Leo card says confidence is your key to success. So basically, whatever it is right now that you have before God, you have to be confident in knowing that it's going to manifest. You have to believe beyond a shadow of a doubt. And then this is where the being like-minded like a child is. We all know that kids are open to everything. They believe everything that their parents tell them. They have vision and goals and dreams and ambitions that are set before them. But as adults, we sometimes lose that and have this lackluster thought process. And we're limiting ourselves by those things. So the card says this card heralds the start of a new cycle for you when you're going to look and feel more gorgeous and more in the spotlight, more like something worth showing off. It wants someone's attention. If you want someone's attention, it's coming. However, this might not happen all by itself. You must be willing to do your bit. That means be proud of who you are and what you have to offer. Think of yourself as a king or queen of the jungle. Carry yourself accordingly. This card is also a great omen if you're asking about a creative project you're working on. Alternatively, it can herald good news and a new start for your children. The additional meanings behind this card is time for you to show the world what you've got, shine your light, have some pride, spoil yourself, you earn it, and turn someone's head. The teaching behind this card says the Leo sign is big and brave, hearted, lying at pride and showmanship and flirting. The energy around the new moon and therefore around this card is hot and generous. The energy loves itself and you should too. If you've been too much of a wallflower, this new moon card and new moon in Leo comes to a reminder that you need to be proud of who you are. Yes, and definitely being proud of who you are and where you came from and where you're going. Definitely being proud of who you are. And definitely, like I said, where you came from. I'm actually going to be pulling 3 cards from the Soul's Journey deck. But this is a great time tonight to really set your intentions. Be very intentional. Be specific. Be so specific to the point that you can write down details. Not only that, whatever your wildest dreams are, write it down and believe that it can happen. We all know that God is in the business of making miracles happen. So this is your time for a miracle. Whatever you're asking God for, put it before Him. Father God, I thank you for this message that you have, God. Please allow it to be conducive for the collective, oh God. God, I ask that you send your angels of light, the guardian angels, and the ancestors that mean me well. I ask that whatever message that you have should be conducive for growth, prosperity, abundance, and healing for the collective. In your mighty son's name I pray, amen. Okay, I'm going to pull 3 cards from the deck today. And this is going to be the energy for the new moon in Leo. I don't know why I want to say new moon in Sagittarius. But the new moon in Leo, that's tonight. So tonight, take a moment, take a good salt bath. Clear your mind, remove all stress of your day, remove all your past. A lot of us are holding on to our past that's constantly hindering our future. No longer allow your past to be your hindrance. It's time to move forward and really become who God has called you to be. Oh. Those cards just literally just shot out. Ooh. Look at that. Freedom and purpose. Being who God calls you to be. Yes. I'm already receiving this message. Just literally just gave me chills. Man, this just gave me chills. Hold on. I gotta get my composure together. Freedom and purpose. Oh, and honesty. Freedom, purpose, and honesty. Oh my God. I already see what God going with this one. I'm going to pull one more card. There you go. And gratitude. Card on the bottom says balance. I like all the purple in here. Ooh. I literally got chills when I just pulled those cards. Freedom says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Purpose. I know what I'm here to do. Honesty. I can't always expect truth from others, but I can always expect it from myself. And gratitude. I am thankful for this life and the opportunity that it presents. Definitely I see a thing with this. So basically what I was along those lines of what I was saying is letting go of the past and not allowing the past to be a blockage. The light is just kind of dimmed on me a little bit. It just threw me off. Definitely having freedom and knowing that you own your future. You own who you are in the present. You no longer have your past that's going to hold you down, and really allowing the shackles and bondages to be removed so you can continue to be. A lot of times we have our past that's continuing to dictate what our future is, and we have to understand that our past is our past, and there has to be a point in time when we have to let go and really let God guide us in the right direction. Really let go of whatever's holding us back and keeping us in a place of stagnation. And knowing that we have a purpose that God has for us, for our lives. I've said this many times before, that our lives are intercalated, and so we all have purpose. Not just for ourselves, for others as well. So I'm going to actually read the messages behind these cards. So freedom says, your soul is open to receiving new wisdom and insight that will allow it to make the right choices for your own growth. Remember, you are never a victim of other people or other circumstances. You have complete control over your choices. By following your heart and be authentic to yourself, you present the real you to the world. Making decisions based on people's expectations is not the true path to happiness. You are responsible for creating your own reality. When a soul shifts to a place of honoring itself in totality, free from judgment, only then will it find true freedom. Every soul is unique and follows its own path. Don't give in to peer pressure or the urge to fit in. You are only one who truly knows the real you. So feel free to march to the beat of your own drummer. That card really correlates. Freedom and honesty kind of correlates. Well, definitely correlates with each other. By saying that I can't always expect for the truth from others, but I can always expect the truth from myself. And that's definitely important. Being honest with yourself. If there's something in your life that you need to release, or there's some hindrance in your life or blockages, it's being honest with yourself and knowing that you can give it to God and He will help resolve those issues with you. I'm not sure where exactly that left off at. So it says you have chosen to reincarnate on Earth, and one major goal is to express love in all that you do. The obstacles of the physical dimension can distract you from that goal, and it's easy to lose your way. Life on Earth is full of obligation and require your conscious attention, but doesn't mean you can infuse your decisions with caring and compassion. Your purpose in life is not your career, rather your career is guided by your purpose. What activities speak to your soul? What brings you joy? That is the direction your soul is calling you towards to be best convey your own unique expression of love and make contributions to the world. If you're not happy with your current circumstances, then it's your soul telling you that there's better ways to manifest your own distinct gifts. Listen to your intuition. It is your connection to spirit and the voice of your soul. The honesty card says being truthful with others is a slippery business. You're expected to tell and expect to be told white lies. No one wants their feelings hurt, but sometimes strong dose of reality is needed. No one can tell you definitely what circumstances or untruth would be better. But honestly, it's usually the best policy. You and only you know your heart, and when the right time to be totally honest. The only time you need to be absolutely truthful is when you're addressing yourself. You must at all times present yourself authentically to those around you. Only by being yourself or to draw in the people and circumstances that you most need to learn from. The last card is gratitude. The soulful card is telling you that it's time to stop, close your eyes, and become mindful of the incredible gift that the universe has bestowed upon you and offering valuable and unique lessons tailored especially for your soul. This is an important reminder to express your appreciation for what has been and what will be, and most importantly, who you are. It's time to acknowledge the universe, how thankful you are for being provided these opportunities for insights and understandings. It is also time for your soul to share recognition of all those loved ones in your life upon the earth or in the spirit you have helped form who you are now. You may find it helpful to begin to write a list of all the things you're grateful for in your life. When you put forth the contemplation and the energy to do this, it awakens thoughts that acknowledge your connection to all that is. By bringing yourself in a state of gratitude, not only has it a transforming effect on the energy in a sacred space surrounding you, but it also brings around an overall sense of health and well-being. And the card on the bottom says, balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into the world, and I do so without judgment. So the message behind this, and also with the Leo card, the new moon in Leo, is be your true authentic self. You know, if you don't necessarily fit the mold and you go against the grain, it's okay. Be your true authentic self. God made you who He made you for a reason. So be free. Live in your purpose. Be honest with yourself, and whatever you do, show gratitude to God. Thank Him for being who you are. Thanking Him for allowing you to be who He had called you to be. You're different for a purpose. If everybody was cookie cuttered and all made the same, there would be nothing unique about us. We will be everybody the same vision. But like I said, God created you special for a reason. So it's really now is the time to really live in your purpose, free from guilt, as well as being free to be who you truly are and being who God called you to be. So I hope this message finds you well, and y'all be blessed.